Okay, I'm going to... see if there's any way to, I guess there's nothing else to do then.
If you're sending a message to me, Peter, I can't get it.
Are you telling me there was no
Well, these are what
cameras in the control room?
There are cameras in the control room.
So, like, when this was going on, he was in the control room. And wouldn't there be footage of him in the control room?
Maybe he was in the job.
But no, I mean, like, when the storm was going on...
This is an hour after... This is 5 hours before everything shut down.
Oh, okay.
So it's not during the time that he was up in the control room watching Netflix when we first started.
Okay, alright. We never really went over where everyone was then. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to... I'm going to see if there's any sort of information about whether we can figure out where like, if it is at the rod. Does it say the data center if the apparatus is at the rod?
The aux 1M.
The backup.
No, there's no information.
The backup.
The backup.
There are some cameras over at the rod, but nothing to show that that's where it is. There's no cameras pointing towards a secret generator that you've never seen.
Is there so there's no way to fix the fusion generator?
No, we have to fix the backup generator or we're dead in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I'm going to come back and help with that.
It's the rod.
Oh, we're at the rod.
Yeah.
How big is the rod?
So it used to be a giant rod silo.
Okay.
So it's this huge thing. Kind of think of it as the size of an ICBM.
Okay.
But the bottom of it was reconfigured for mining operations. So there's a big elevator that goes up and down.
Okay,
and
then a series of tubes.
Does the elevator work?
Tubes of the size. Yes, the elevator over here does work.
So
and
that's very interesting.
There is a building. There is a shaft building that goes up all the levels.
I'm gonna radio back
monitor
to
the stuff at the rod.
Hey, Daryl.
Yeah, what is it, Jord?
Remember how you were talking about how the elevators were not working in the base?
Oh yeah, they should be operational.
Oh, okay. Well, they are by now? Or they should have been operational, you mean?
They should have.
Yeah, they should be.
Well, the elevator at the rod works.
Am I on this call?
It appears
sure,
that,
yeah, this is
that the no, this is just between us.
Well, is that alright?
No, did you tell everyone you told everyone the elevators weren't working?
Yeah, but we're just talking between us right now, right?
Yeah, okay. I mean, like, if you want to bring them in. Okay, maybe I send it to both of you.
Sure.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That actually makes a lot of sense, though, if we're on the right track. If it's near the working generator, then the elevator would be online.
Alright.
Because it needed access. The elevator here appears to have been disconnected. Perhaps also via sabotage.
Alright then. Okay.
Alright, I walk over to a... are there any terminals that are on in here? Or
yeah,
there's like a control room for the rod?
Yes, and all the terminals are active for the rod.
Okay. I bring one up and try and root through the systems and figure out what I can about this auxiliary generator.
So it's still the systems of the mining operation.
Okay. So there's no new information.
There's no new information here. It's just that these computers are up to their normal operation for some reason.
I want to go back. So I go, Sally, can you take over for a second? I got to check on something.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I want to go back. Is there any way that I can search through Laddie's logs and see if he's been hacked?
Access logs? Sure.
Access logs or like any other kind. Do we have some sort of security protection built into them? Or?
Yeah, of course there's security stuff. Okay. You have to go to the data center for that.
I can't access it from my kick?
No.
Do you want me to access it while I'm here?
Yeah. I go, hey boss, can you look into Laddie's security system logs, see if there was any tampering going on? I'm curious about a hunch I've got.
Can I see your card real quick?
Yeah, well, why do you need to see my card?
Well, I just want to know what everyone knows how to do.
I don't know anything about tech.
Because I know everyone's stuff, because I'm your leader. I'm your moon leader.
He also wants to know that when
I'm the moon man.
You're jettisoned into the space.
Yeah, seriously.
Goodbye,
all right. So I'm. Yeah, I can do that.
Thanks.
Wait, you
boss.
asked if I could hack.
Yeah.
To see if it
If
was
you could
hacked.
see if it was hacked. Thanks, boss.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And then I go, is there any way I can run, like, check Laddie's logs from here on my kick?
Nope, because those are in the data center. If you need to do it, you got to do it in the data center. And you are the most qualified to check on Laddie. Nick, you wouldn't know Laddie's systems.
But I can't leave Sally alone with the backup generator because I
Yeah,
don't trust her.
I have tech nerds, so maybe I can get like.
coffee.
You can get some information out of Laddie, but
I have 2 in tech nerd, but
Gary
I'm not familiar with Laddie's system,
Yeah.
so I don't know what that would give me. It's up
Maybe
to you.
Gary can walk
Maybe
you
like
through
one
it.
dice, maybe a untrained.
yeah, we'll do one dice for when
Split
you
the
want to look
difference.
at Laddie's systems.
Can I?
because-
Yeah, actually, can I walk him through it and he can
Yeah.
use my score?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
But I mean, you'll be hearing things through his voice.
that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, you ready, boss?
So maybe like 1 die with a +1 bonus.
Just roll James's numbers.
James's numbers.
Roll 3d6.
Or, sure. You can roll
5.
That's a 5.
5. Okay. So Daryl
Mhm.
pulls up Laddie's,
And
system
I'm talking to
configs.
Gary while I'm going through
Yeah,
it.
you're talking to him. He's telling you, like, go to this file system, check out these files, all this kind of stuff. So both of you know that during these times, he is on minimal power, so his security settings are actually down at this time.
Right, but they wouldn't have been before when I'm assuming he would have been hacked.
Right, but to bring them back up would deplete our life support faster.
Yes.
There's no reason
His
to right
security?
now anyway.
Yeah, we can do it later.
But what does the log say?
Oh, the logs?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was normal access. No one went in to hack Laddie beforehand.
Okay. So he tells me that, and I go, okay, this is interesting, boss. Here's what I don't understand. What's the point of this whole finagle, right? Why exactly did they want to shut down the fusion center, fusion core, and then stay here on the base? They had to know that they were risking their lives. So why exactly are they still here?
I don't understand. I mean, it makes the most sense that it would have been somebody this morning who had left.
But it can't be.
If it had been the
We've seen it on the tapes. Well, I don't know that, do I? So
no.
and I go, I suppose, yeah. Huh. Maybe that makes more sense. Oh, whatever you think. Are you not going to tell me what you saw in the tapes, or
No.
Okay. Of course not.
I'm gonna
Because you're the only one.
the security.
Because you're the
code.
only one you can't account for.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it! You're gonna kill all of us. All right.
That's a good old corporate responsibility coming into play there.
Nope, CYA.
What?
Cover your ass.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought.
Okay. Are you done with everything, Mr.
You're chief
Richards?
lunar officer. You should know that.
No, I'm all right, Sally. You just keep doing what you're doing. Looks good, actually. Wow, you're actually really. Never mind. Boss. So Laddie hasn't been tampered with at all. No, nothing.
No. It's saying that everything's normal. Well, no, I didn't bring up the security system, so I can't tell if it's been tampered with. At least not the security system.
So the security systems are down.
Oh, I
Right.
misunderstood. So we can't even see if the security system's been
I
tampered
can
without.
I
even
can
bringing
boot
it
them up, but it will
Sorry,
drain our life support energy.
Laddie's securities are down.
Okay.
Laddie is on minimal action because he is on minimal power.
Right.
So his protections are currently down.
Right, but can we still look at and see if they were tampered with without turning them on?
See if Laddie has been tampered with.
Is that the logs? Is the logs the only thing we can look at to see if Laddie's been tampered with?
What do you want to find out?
I want to find out if somebody hacked Laddie to get him to relay a specific...
Laddie has not been hacked.
Okay, all right. There we go. That's all I wanted to know. All right.
But you don't know, because I'm still trying to...
Are you not telling me that he hasn't been hacked?
Well, as far as I can tell, he hasn't been hacked, because the security is down.
Okay. All right. So I go...
If the security has been hacked, I can't tell.
Right. Okay.
But nothing else has been hacked.
Sounds good. I'll get back to work.
Right? If the security had been hacked, I wouldn't be able to tell if the security's down.
If security has been hacked, you would not be able to tell if security's down. Is that what you're asking?
I would not be able to tell
So
if it had been hacked while
let me
security's
clarify.
down.
Let
Yeah.
me clarify something. When we're talking security, Laddie has his own personal protections to make sure his programming and the data center is safe.
Yes.
Those are currently down.
Yes.
So
Right.
anybody can access things, change history,
Yes.
mess with the data. Okay.
Security, as in cameras and whatnot, are down as well, but that's a different system.
Right. Right.
Laddie does not do internal security.
Nick's
All that's left is physical tapes that are not part of the computer hardware.
Nick's point is he was wondering if we could even see if Laddie was hacked with with his securities being down, but we can obviously because you just said he wasn't.
Yeah.
So there's no more information.
So
we
he
can
hasn't been
there are
hacked.
no changes to Laddie's software.
But that is unreliable because somebody could have just gone in and changed the history around anyway.
Right.
Right, because he's wide open right now.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
All right.
right.
Deleted all the security footage and removed the hard copy.
So,
It's destroyed.
in the meantime, while you guys are doing all this, Mr. Henders, I
Oh, right. You are in there.
Yeah.
As you're working through the terminal, make a detective roll.
Okay.
Because
That's
you're suspicious,
two.
you're pacing
2
around.
plus 1, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
enhanced senses? Yeah.
Yes.
So that just add 1 point to it?
Add one to the highest.
Okay. So 4.
Oh,
Okay.
4 is a success.
Four's a success
Okay.
where it wouldn't have been.
with a complication.
You hear a slight hum of a generator.
That sounds like a standard issue military auxiliary generator hum. Well, that's what it is.
It makes sense.
Well,
I would know what it sounds like.
Anyway.
that sounds about
Four.
right.
Yeah, see, because a 4
Some
is a barely success.
Some military personnel can tell the sound of a gun by hearing its firing,
Yeah.
so it makes sense.
I
She's
believe
the
that
generator specialist.
I believe that our mystery generator is indeed down here. All it is
Go take a look.
follow
Right.
the sound.
Mr. Henders, I can't get anything on this terminal that we couldn't get back in the main base, so why don't we go check it out?
All right.
Okay, so you start poking around, looking around.
He has
through
the most
rod.
tech nerd of all of you.
No, I've got 2.
He has
Well,
3.
I've-
Yes, he's got 3.
I've got
No, I've
3.
only got 2.
I thought you had 3.
No,
Oh, Amber has.
I have 2 plus 1.
I have 3.
I'm tech.
Oh, you-
I gotta
you
repair
win.
those buggies.
And
Does that count as
scanner,
tech nerd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And uplink and effects.
I also have knowledge.
I thought that might be under
mechanics.
vehicles.
Well, no, I have vehicles as well.
So you sniff
Buggies
around
to
the
go.
hum with your enhanced senses, Ryan. You find out that there's humming is coming from behind a wall that is, flat. There's no door behind it. It's flat.
You want us to tear down the wall?
I don't know yet.
Mr.
I've got.
I don't
tools.
I don't want to do that in case it's booby trapped.
That's ridiculous.
Not really.
I'll take it down if you're. You can stand back over
That's
there.
okay.
I'm tough. Let me take care of it.
I don't think this
Sir?
is good idea.
You don't have to do it. I don't care.
So,
I'll do it.
based on my extensive knowledge of having cleaned all parts of the base,
All parts.
is there any way to get, is this wall, should it go to solid rock behind it, or is there a way to
It
get behind
should
it?
go to solid rock. You know the schematics like the back of your
Also,
hand.
here's another thing. You blow a hole in that, goes out to the surface. We all get boiled
Well, we're-
alive in here.
I mean, the rod goes down, right?
Yeah.
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 Mr. Henders, there's 80 feet of
We're
solid
not
rock
even on
above
the
us.
All right.
surface.
Okay. All right. Okay. Fine.
Are you sure?
30 meters.
You're letting him give
I'm
you
from
a
Iowa.
lecture.
It's-
Let me take
with
down the wall.
the metric conversion was only partially successful here.
I really don't trust Lars. I really, really, really do not trust Lars.
You can go upstairs. If anything bad happens, it happens to me. I don't
Are you just
care.
working on the generator by yourself?
I'm not a
No,
cat.
I was
no,
helping Gary.
he's back at it.
I thought they taught
'Cause she has
those
lots of tech
military
also, yeah.
boys courage.
You gonna wander off?
I'm gonna get in contact with the
Gonna
boss.
go get some more coffee.
You cool your jets for a moment. Please keep an eye on him.
Always contact.
Do you need
with
her
the
help?
boss. No
Yeah,
action.
Mr.
This is why we
I'm
die.
contacting
Henders,
five.
there ought not to be a room back there. I've cleaned every part of the space up and down.
Oh, I believe you. I contact. Hey, boss.
Would I have any
Yeah, Jord.
kind of
There
in
is
my
a
utility
Yeah, of course.
to just cut open a
distinct
hole?
sound
Yep.
of an M1
Okay.
auxiliary generator here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we have traced the sound to behind a solid wall of concrete, where there should not be anything
Oh, the
behind
wall isn't concrete. The wall is drywall.
it. Oh, okay. It's drywall.
I can literally punch a hole in it.
Yeah, you can bust it open.
I mean,
You think
drywall
that's-
is made for, electronics to go
you think
through.
that's wise?
Beyond the drywall is metal.
Considering I
Well,
turn away.
Can you
considering the circumstance? Lars
break
is
it down
very,
remotely?
very eager to open it.
can you break it down remotely?
Can you break it down remotely?
How about you let me be a part of the conversation?
All right.
Just because I employ different life habits than you does not make me any less of a valued team member.
You sobering up a little bit?
Just because I have issues does not mean I'm incapable.
It's drywall. You could probably kick through it.
I can literally punch through this wall. But yes, I could do it remotely as well, but please include me in on these conversations.
All right.
Do you want to join us in our three-way call?
Yes.
Calling Jord.
Oh, I forgot this thing works.
Lars.
Good to hear from you.
Lars. So there's a bit of a situation there.
No, there isn't.
Well,
There really isn't. This is a waste of time, and we're all gonna die.
honestly, Jord is just worried about the wall being potentially trapped.
I don't care.
But
Let that be my problem, not hers or his.
Do you have points in Tough Bastard or something?
I do. I'm very tough. I've got protective armor.
I'm also a tough bastard, so.
No,
Well-
but I've got a personal
Yeah, I'll
protection.
talk
Jord, Lars does have protective armor.
Well, I do too.
Then why are you worried about this?
Look,
Because I'm worried about it shutting down the only goddamn source of power we have.
You mean me kicking a hole into
If it's
drywall?
booby trapped, yes.
Look, Jord, think about it. Think about it. The saboteur left this
He doesn't know
generator.
there's a saboteur.
Well, he
There's a
does
saboteur.
now. He does. Yeah, he does now. Nice
Oh!
work, boss.
So you think this is me?
No,
You think I'm the big bad guy?
he's clearly not.
Oh, Mr. Booze, he's the big tough guy. What kind of idiot? Why would I still be here? People left earlier this morning. Why would I
Look, Jord.
That's
I'm just doing
ridiculous.
my best to
Clearly-
protect the
Peter,
mission.
do I understand what's going on from what I can
Yes,
hear of my
you
end of the
do.
call? Okay.
Clearly, the saboteur
I am
left
not
this.
making any attempt to. You hear
I'm
all
getting
my
that.
yelling.
So the
I'm
stuck here with
these people.
the saboteur left this auxiliary generator to keep us alive. It would defeat the entire purpose of placing it were it to be shut down upon discovery.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Remember, Nick, the auxiliary power, the original auxiliary power
They
was
didn't mean for it to
destroyed by
get shut
accident.
down.
Yeah.
They
They
didn't know-
probably
they didn't-
don't know.
I don't think whatever.
Well, if they didn't know, then it wouldn't be.
Whatever.
It still makes sense though.
Whatever kind of space goblin put this here, I don't think it was the whoever you think it is. I think
Alright,
it's.
fine, kick it down.
Either
Well, I'm not gonna. Kick,
it's
Oh,
how I
you're so
put it.
eager to kick it down a second ago, Lars.
No, it's not. No, it's about.
Where's your big fucking balls now?
No, the thing is,
Fellows, please.
Walt, you want to do anything?
no, I could kick it, but I'm not going to.
So I use my utility pod and bust out a little saw and start.
Yeah,
working my
exactly.
way to
Thank you.
While we're arguing, Lars is going.
On a wall.
I'm very careful to clean up the dust.
Yep.
So-
you cut through it. It is a couple inches of drywall with nothing beyond it.
It's so
The
no
humming
metal.
noise.
No
metal.
humming.
There's
There's
still
no
the humming
generator.
noise.
Is it louder now that we've broken through?
Yeah, so eventually, over time, while they're arguing, you manage to create a little hole. Do you just want a hole to look through first, or do you want to, like,
Yeah, I
create a
bust out
door?
my flashlight from my utility pod.
Okay.
And eyeball through.
What's in this spooky
So what
hole?
you see is old rusted hallway.
no.
Along the signs are the standard red lights that are lighting everything else.
Oh, no, we gotta go to
Deep
the
dark
scary hall.
dungeon.
And the humming is coming from further down the hallway. You cannot discern where it's coming from.
Mr. Handers, I think there's a bit of space back here.
Let's go.
Move
Right,
aside.
I open up a man-sized hole in the drywall.
It takes a bit of time, but
Right.
eventually you do manage to cut a hallway
right.
or cut a doorway
You
to the
I
wall.
just-
you should tell the
just-
boss what we're doing.
I just bring up the.
almost took it.
Well, now that everyone fucking
What's
knows
that?
what's
I
going
almost
on,
took
I just bring up just like the whole
That
com.
would have been.
Because like
was everyone?
everyone knows this.
Secret
Everyone knows this
panels.
saboteur now.
So at this point,
Everyone knows.
if Sally's trying to like walk away and go get me more coffee, I'm gonna be like, "Whoa, hold on a sec there."
No, I have a coffee. I'm like starting to
I
shake because I
understand.
don't have any coffee, and I'm like, I have to go get more coffee.
One moment.
No.
Hey, everybody. This leads to a hallway.
What leads to a hallway?
The drywall.
What drywall?
Sorry, you weren't in the conversation.
They've discovered a tunnel at the
You
rod.
already knew.
Oh,
Where
There's
where
a
the
honey-
whole-
Thanks for telling me.
Listen,
Hey,
okay, all
it
right, all
doesn't
right.
matter.
Now that everyone's in on the
You need to be
communication,
focused.
we don't have to keep anything secret unless some sort of new thing comes up that will be obviously kept secret.
Great. So one of us is a spy. Just want to reiterate that in this call.
No,
One of
I
us is
reckon-
actively trying to kill everybody else in the call.
Yeah, but are you gonna just sit around and try to guess who's the spy or
Hey,
what?
Well,
Hey, I'll make it easier, guys. It's not Lars.
Hey Lars, let's go check this out.
Thank you all. Yes, I
So,
agree.
You guys gonna go down the hallway?
Look, Gary, it's like I said. They likely left this morning. They simply had to take the surfacing off and leave with the rest of the crew.
Yeah, it's possible, boss. It's also
Shielding.
possible that that's not at all what's going on.
All right. I mean, we don't really have
had
any option.
Just about of these high
Look.
numbers thinking they're better than us. I've said some mean things to you before, Walt, but
Oh,
you and me, we
stop
gotta
with the
stick
self-sufficient
together.
hate
We
speech.
gotta stick together, you and me, us sub 50s.
You forget his name
This
just like
is
everybody
not
else
a
on the
matter-
base.
It's not because I dislike him, it's because I have a problem.
It's because you're drunk all the time.
This is
Lars.
not a
That's
matter of
why.
numbers. This is a matter of me trying to make sure that the people on this mission and the mission itself are not compromised.
Whatever. Just make sure that you're all together at all times. If
That's
anybody
just
goes
what
off
the
alone, they
saboteur
can't
would
have an
say.
alibi. I'm with somebody.
Yeah, for now.
Is that a
Is
threat?
Sally still there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, Sally's with me, so she can vouch for
Oh,
me. In
then
fact, the only one who's alone right now is the boss. Hey, boss.
Yeah.
You didn't happen to find anything on the security tapes, did you?
No. We were all doing our duties normally.
That's suspicious.
No, he's right. I was duty.
No, wait. Hold on.
Did you happen to
No,
find
no,
anything
hold-
around
hold
the
on,
time
hold on.
that the fusion...
The tapes have been erased.
Excuse me?
What?
The security tapes have been erased.
What do you mean the tapes have been erased?
Who erased the tapes?
There's no sign of hacking, but the tapes are gone.
In the data center. I know only two people who ever go up there.
Well,
Curly and Mo.
if the tapes have been erased, boss...
You two.
Oh,
They-
okay.
What?
Walter would probably also
All
go
right,
there all the time
we're-
to clean.
I just want to let you know that we're gonna go into this. We're gonna go check this out.
Yep.
I'm-
I'll lead the
Okay.
way.
It's
I mean, we need to make sure it doesn't
Yeah.
die on us before.
I ain't afraid. No.
all
Gary
right. We
finishes.
go into the spooky
Guys
tunnel,
got your moon
tunnel in the
suits.
wall.
Stay safe, Mr. Handus. Let us know if we have need any help or any
If
coffee.
you need any cave coffee,
Yeah.
Moon
Sally,
coffee.
Sally,
probably would be hard for me to
Sally,
get over there without buggy train.
if there is ever a time I require coffee, I will let you know.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare it nice and hot for you.
All right. Thank you.
You know, Mr. Handers, this old tunnel was probably a old part of the military base back when it was
Yeah.
still in
right.
service. I don't know what they would put down here. Some sort of a secret operations facility, maybe. Or
Maybe it's weapons.
I know that H3 is in high demand.
yeah, but the moon's a big place. You could just hide a base out here, no trouble.
That is true.
There's no reason to put it where people are going to stumble over.
Okay.